Okay, Salon country people them. Don't be a while. Today na the number 4 day inside the month of January 2023. So I dey wish everybody happy new year. And I want use this opportunity to thank everybody we don't support on our countryman from last year up to the new year we dey enter now. We would already see am already wey today be the number 4 day. So I dey thank everybody for that, and I dey plead with you say as you dey join me today, one thing, press your share button. Share for any place where you fit share because it be so important, because it will help our people, it will sensitize them, and it will make many people then will understand situation where it go on and wait to today I get to just analyze the head of the end of year speech of our excellency the president Biya, for make am to our country people then make them know which way to go and the truth and the reality, and for know the importance of blacklegism and so on and so forth. Because una know very well say una countryman I love una plenty. I dey see most of these each of them for diaspora, they formulate information, lie, propaganda, and so on and so forth. So I come today to give una a clue of everything and the situation where it go and the importance for you, mommy, papa, where they listen to me, because una your picking way I love you plenty. Where it don't be the high time when I'll give a forget about those shit no why for diaspora, because somebody go there like for America, UK, and so on and so forth. They live in a safe zone inside Africa, in one or safe place then it is decide to destroy your own picking way there for ground. It go dey put ghost and put pain on you where you dey suffer every day. Now me I dey for here because I know the situation on ground. I dey on ground on daily basis. I know the truth, nothing but the truth. So I come today for make many mommy, many papa them make them know the truth. Because every see Capo Dane be dey live, he play na the French part of the head of state speech, end of year speech where he make am. Then he give own propaganda, lies telling, misinformation to instigate the minds of the commoners them. With me, I love them so much. So now press on a share button. Now, according to the head of state speech, where he make am end of year, he make am for every Cameroonians may understand say the internal threat from the Boko Haram terrorists, the Amazonian terrorists for the northwest and southwest terrorists, it dey under control. Now, which way sweet me so far and very important. The president of the president of the nation, Cameroon, he not talk say separatist fighters. He write am clearly, he stand for media clearly for the national TV. He spell am out with his own voice, with his own word of him mouth say terrorist organization, terrorist gang. Then I watch some of the so-called Anglo-Cameroonian, the so-called journalists where they claim, say they go university of this, that. They go write different thing of what the president talk. And that one, no be journalism. That is activism, anti-government activism. That is not journalism. Because they want put an information where go suit them. Because they understand that we Cameroonians, we like negativity. Our mind be in a form of where we will destroy ourselves by because we'll be stupid and we'll be dull. But today I can't tell you the truth. Most of them they write down. But the president talks to terrorist organization. He called them terrorists. He not call them separatist fighters because they are not separatists. He not call them any name. So I be so happy for that. And he make them also wait. The so-called situation for northwest, southwest, and far north, they under control. Now, I want to make you understand. Ask yourself a question. When you fight some person, that person is your enemy, where you claim. And then the person they tell you say the situation be under control. And then how you want that person make a dialogue with you? You not fit ever hold on. Because you don't get no leverage. Where if you hold on to that man, as far as Cameroon government concerned, Amazonian terrorists no get no leverage. Where if you hold the Cameroon for ransom or anything, they cannot disturb the government in any form of anything they want to do. That way it make and clearly, and again, it make another face rating. It thank the entire population for the northwest and southwest and for the far north Cameroon in general, for collaborate with the security forces of law and order in order to bring peace and lasting solution for our people. And it make us say the minute they out there for put the situation under control, the minute they get the capability for put the situation under control, and it's thank the population at large. Now, this one bring me so normal for make my people understand. Now, you get some of the Amazonian terrorists there for diaspora, they make noise, say the president say they get Canadian dialogue, Canadian this, that. My dear brothers and sisters, my dear Cameroonians, and my dear blacklegism, I tell them and know very well. Me are the Cameroon. And me I talk right to the presidency. Yes, it's the truth and the fact. No, I don't tell them. People don't tell now. I talk with the president, so I talk authoritatively from the presidency. I tell you, may you know very well. You like a Cameroonian, may you understand. May no man know for you. There is nothing. I mean, there is absolutely nothing like Canadian dialogue in any form of life. It never ever happened. I know will ever happen. That the very thing I be talking about the Swiss dialogue say it no ever happen. Those are the situations the way waiting will happen. I say waiting. We get some few Cameroonians where they work for the maybe they get office for the government for the government, but they do not represent the Cameroon government in any form or the presidency in any form. Now, those people then they fit go out. Like for example, we be get to Romo say una be yes say it is true it happened. Say some people they go for Kondenge, they go move Ayoktabe Julius, the story we hear. That one in a Cameroonian, then individuals and anglophone them for their own personal mind. They get their office, they don't go meet up, and they discuss, but it no means that Cameroon government send them. Cameroon government be send any person, even for Swiss. It may be ever happen. When I be tell una, most of una argue me. In a year after, what una say am? They show the whole thing. They like this Swiss, the Canadian dialogue. When I talk about Canadian dialogue, I want make una understand. There is nothing like Canadian dialogue in any form. Listen and listen very well. I dey Yaoundé and I talk with ministers right from the presidency. And they tell you the good, because wait, I stand in that position where I feel bring you the good information, the reality and the facts, and then the fake anything for assist you and for help you, for educate you. Make you know very well. Say I think this way it happen. You may be send normal for Canada. Now I want to ask you another question. If they claim, say Cameroon government, be send people for represent the government for Canada, may they show me any man in name, in face, where he be standing for Canada for represent the government. Now very normal. Anybody go for Canada, now out of own personal interest, the government no send normal. So I want make every Anglophone Cameroonians, any Cameroonian in general, may una understand and may una know say there is nothing like Canadian dialogue. No be na go rub mud for una face. Una wait, una see am. With time, una go say tell una the truth, nothing but the truth. Cameroon government, the president make am very well say he no fit ever negotiate or dialogue with any terrorist because the situation is under control. Yes, he get a capability. Then when una look and say for a whole December, no gunshot, no sound for Kumba, you no sound for Bamenda, you no sound for no place because they don't get a capability. Yes. So I want make the people to understand the situation. So the head of state speech, he spell them out very clearly in a very short way, very good way. I don't put on my platform. Can't watch and you see them. That's why I cut the Anglophone segment, the situation for post and for my period. Make everybody be informed. People that appreciate my brother, thank you for informing we. May you know your stand. Because me, I present the people. The country people, I stand for the country people. The voiceless. The people that have been terrorized by the amba terrorists them. I stand for their behalf, for tear them, and for support them, for cry their cry. So when I don't get them very well and they clear and they so on. Now, they be telling us say Cameroon get economic sabotage. They don't sabotage economic for Cameroon. The question I want to ask say waiting. Capo Daniel be there live, he make an official say waiting. American government, United Nations, the World Bank, give Cameroon loan for support Cameroon government with 100 million yes, 100 million US dollars. Where he support the Cameroon government. Now the question I want to ask you is, if some person fit borrow you money, where you not get a capability for payback, that's the question I need to ask you. When you ask yourself, if they claim say they sabotage the economic of the country, they claim say they get the capability, they get the leverage for whole Cameroon government into stack, whether they Boko Haram or whatsoever, for this country. Some country go borrow you money. Me, I ask you a question. Some man fit borrow you money where you know very well. Say you know fit pay back, or your country they in a crisis. Your country they in a situation where you know will ever pay back for give that money. It not be possible now. It no fit do am. But they borrow Cameroon money, they give Cameroon money, give him 8. Support it because there is nothing. Now I know go far. I think 221 whole national African national nation cup AFCON who host them. Now for side for Cameroon. When I see so many projects that go on and there and there, they are building companies, they are building roads, they are doing things. Kumba Mundemba road that go on. Cameroon go where is the economic sabotage? We are either sabotage our private life, destroying our own future, destroying the future of our generation in the name of this madness. There is nothing like that. As far as the government concerned, the economy they boom every day. Now I want to ask una show me anything where the Cameroon government be extract them for the northwest and southwest when they see extract to today. Who don't stop them? None of you stop them. Now so rather they go play on it go on. You feel stop them? No. You don't get the capability. Now noise. When I tell you that the poor mommy, where to go sell small jama for market, that is my cry. I feel that mommy pain. I don't care about no minister because as far as concerned, they get their good life. I feel for them. No, that man people ready for the diaspora away. They know the feel the pain. They go stop school for the poor picking them. They are only go school. They better their future. Our only day for that, they don't be frustrated. They carry blame every blessed day and night. Young girls are with future, they be destroyed. They you allow people like we will see the truth more, she don't quiet. No. We speak the truth. Now press your button. So I want make a mona understand that one. Say, go fireplace, you don't you put a smoke water, drink, enjoy, you sleep fine, snore. No nag your head, say Canada dialogue, then a lie. It no go ever happen. Oh yes, it no go ever happen. And it never ever happen. It never ever take place. And it no go ever take place. And they tell you authoritatively the reality and the fact. I didn't Yaoundé. And they tell you you hear very well. And they mix with them. And they talk to them on daily basis. So I tell you waiting. Now, I want to make a mona understand say waiting. When you listen to the head of state, the head of state, his speech, the end of year speech, where he use them, you go understand the importance of blacklegism. Now, more look at the situation for 2016, because it's 2016, right up 2018. You go understand, say, the head of state, how do you get the information? The situation they under control. The civilian they collaborate with the security forces then. The two happen from Gongo village and the other villages then because of the power of sensitization, because of the power of blacklegism. When people like who talk, right from the president of the year, now we don't play that part where we take the information from the ground, from the Amba boy he reason, for the mommy he reason, right up to the presidency direct through a platform. Many people they will not be happy because they extort money from the government. Yes, they begin the fake information. The truth now say 2016, 17, 18, 17, 18, the government they begin the true information plenty. People they cut the information. It did like how I fit be some position for down. When I get person to work under me, like 3-4 people, more just take them for normally. You feel they like a military general there for military. He get his soldier that they work under the day on ground. Now, you know if expect the general made the worker for down, no some kind of thing them. The soldier na their work. If he start from commander will take the information. He send am for captain. Captain go cut am, send am for lieutenant colonel. Colonel, before he reach lieutenant colonel, he go cut. He mean say as he enter for the man go read the information. He go narrate am for his own way, he go sweetie. The other man to go take am before he reach general. The information don't be well suitable. Where you never get the true information what did happen on ground. But now people like who come today, countryman come today, the king of Oblaland, he can change the narrative. At first, when they kill Amber Boy, they will hide the pictures. That is true. They will hide them. Say no, it will radicalize speaking them and so forth and so forth. All those things was nonsense. They never understand. Because they never know how Amber Boy they operate because the diaspora be convince the picking them say, like an Amber Boy, you can never die. You know if you ever lost your life for the process. God no fit enter your body. But they kill the picking them on daily basis. So it be make a lot of pikin, they be radicalized, say today they go enter Amba, no go ever die. They be fool them, say sheep they there for Amba's base. Make they can start them. They don't train army for South Africa more than 10,000, 5,000. They don't end the war. International Committee, United Nations don't support them, and so on and so forth. The pikin they be confused, they enter out of frustration. They believe in the truth. Now, how that pikin way there for inside Douala when an Anglophone pikin they come out from Douala, they pack their back join Amba for forest. Because they know if he die. Now, how if he send that message from that pikin who can enter for that forest, may lost his life over nothing, say he go die. Now for kill the Amba boy, you do it, you take the die body, you post them for social media, make the pikin say no that they die. So the government be don't confuse because they be no because people they want you to make their money. When the blacklist they come, they change the whole narrative. They say no, you there for your office, you don't know how the pikin they reason for ground. We will know how they reason for ground. They turn the information right to the presidency. Now that way you start getting with it, Cameroon government, they be confused, they cut social media. Yes, 2018, if I'm not mistake, they cut internet all off for Anglophone zones. Because at that time, the government be frustrated, they be confused, they don't even know what to do anymore. So, at the camp, that why they bring me to the importance of blacklegism. And at the time I heard of state speech, direct more than they understand. It can't change the whole narrative. Today, what don't happen? Minute they go wipe Amba boy for forest. Take it that he waste, he remains, put him for helicopter, fly him for air, come right for Kumba, run about for Bisek Junction, the heart of Kumba. Put the remains for the whole people can see, people can take picture, snap them, record video, laugh on top, deceive for Bamenda. Why is that? It is so important strategy because it is send an information, it preserves some life. Some pikin will be think say, hey, I be wan go enter for this thing. Maybe for revenge my brother, when they be kill my brother. Maybe for revenge my sister, they be kill my sister. Many pikin they enter for this fight because of out of revenge. Yes, but at the tail end they see being killed. Now, what you go profit you for go enter out of revenge where you go see you lost your life. So it send a narrative, it send an information. Now, you see how the importance of blacklegism dey. Number two, not say the situation for Northwest and Southwest, not be only the Amba boy, they don't confuse them. They say they instigate them propaganda, not be only them. The population at large, the civilian population at large for the Northwest and Southwest, they be brainwash. They be so much brainwash. Most of them they believe in this madness because of it, them not even know what did happen. Yes. Now, you need the only sensitize the Amba boys. The secret that will sensitize the population. When the population already get the information, they know the message, they go fight for themselves. Like what happened today. When I look at Gongo village, they throw the picking that their body for hole, they cover them, they say many bar lock come up for here. They carry cassava stick, they throw for that hole. You know what to mean for my culture? Na abomination. It means that seed na bad seed. May it not ever germinate. 2018, when they kill Amba boys, say our boys they be the cry. But today, the population they jubilate when they kill, they compromise those boys. Then why is that? The power of sensitization, the power of blacklegism. That is why I don't ever change my narrative. Say the civilian population, it is high time to collaborate with the security forces. I don't ever encourage them, and I've been so happy. But the head of state, he mentioned them. Say he thank the population in order to collaborate with the security forces. 2017, 16, 18, small pikin for 3 years be see arm in Iran. Yes, ask any man wey don be for house go tell you. It was not easy. 2018, small pikin for 2, 3 years wey don start dey talk, e see arm in be the run. Because of wetin, you don instigate. You fit see the generation pikin wey na innocent pikin for 1, 2, 3, 4 years, wey e no even know, e no know wetin dey happen, 5 years or 6, even 10 years, even 15 years, even me, who are age, we no be know wetin dey happen. Yes, we are victims of circumstances. All those guys that go foreign, they carry gun today, they use them to sacrifice them. People they know the truth, but they probably be innocent. They deceive them. So if you see the kind of instigation for our youth them, now how you fit change this idea to bring us the minute they are their friends, they are there to protect them. It take a lot of work. And I be so happy and I be proud today for myself. Say, if today I stop activism, at least, I be proud for talk say the population for Southwest and Northwest, they feel my impact. They listen to me when I talk. When I be see this come at them and so authority. If Clovis talk, the population on ground they listen. The presidency they listen. Why is that? Because of the transparency and the power of country people. There were people must fight me in order to take that power, that fame. Instead, they fight me. They say purchase me the more. My information will go viral. Yes. So more una get the narrative. The whole situation where they say waiting. May man not convince you. May you know so be so important. The head of state he appreciate una. He thank una. Without una, the minute no fit work. Without the minute, una no fit live. So we need to put our hands together. Support the military them. We just say everything come to an end. Now the head of state not only end for the he do it. He go ahead for thank the United Nations, the American government, in order to arrest the amba terrorism for diaspora, indict them, for send them for prison. He appreciate them. And he is to send a hand of appreciate, a hand of love for the other country. Them say, may they take the same. Now if you look at what their speech don't change. Una compromise this man, una go burn this place. They don't stop all those, they fear now. But the thing I say, it don't be too late. Because let me tell you something. Why you don't support this thing in any way form? You give your money, whether you are in abroad, wherever you are in this world, my dear brothers and sisters, sorry for you. Just a matter of time, you will go down. You will go. And remember, when I start activism, I be talks or one talks here. The law of karma will go round. The innocent soul, when most of them go diaspora, now don't strive for the grand, for the northwest and southwest. I don't lost brothers, family war brothers. My own brother, them are blood. I lost them for this madness. You know how it pains? Lost friends, lost uncle, lost aunties in the name of this madness. Most of them never lost, and then they do it. They take their family, then they move them from ground, send them for diaspora, send to the francophone zone. Then they destroy the anglophone youth. They will be poorly gobblable enough. They not be reason. They be poorly educated. But they go lost their life. And when people want to talk the truth, they say the fact and the reality. They want to come after we. Anglophone, the wickedness, because they make their money. But they all begin to go school for Europe. I be asking all those questions there. But today, they don't open their eye, they tell them the truth. This thing is since 2014. Since 90 something, they don't even born me. And they even be aware, they don't even my power born me. Yes. But they deceive we the generation, they more go to sacrifice our life for their future. I be tell now. Most of them call me names. Una talk kind talk, even up to today. But the few where they love me and they understand say this petit frère, it is legit. To do what they say. That very population, when me have to talk to them, when I say now today, when they catch Amba today, give them for military. Why is that? The power of blacklegism. My pressure button. So, the head of state, the president of the republic, President Biya, our papa for this nation, it don't make them officially clear. So you as a civilian, you wherever you are working, no matter your level for this life where you day, as you live for Cameroon, may all join our hand in order to make Cameroon become what we want it to be. The country not a President Biya country. Now country for every we, for all we, but that's not power for up. Where it lead we. And listen, my turn is on tine. President Biya, as for me, whether you hate it or not, it not concern me. For me, that Jesus Christ. You know what I call Jesus Christ? Just the fact, say he grant an amnesty for the people there for forest, say when they drop their gun, they live a good life. My dear brothers and sisters, I'll call it say it be Jesus Christ, because when I look the life of my brother who lost their life, they don't save their life today, I'll be so happy. Without that amnesty, what are they going to do today? So I appreciate that one. For that one, I'll call Jesus Christ. So I call every mommy and papa, more understand the head of state is speech, wait till he talk him. He appreciate you now. for now partner take am. So you wey dey support the military, you dey support the government, my dear brother, you are on the right track. May no man not discourage you. Continue for that position. Now, I not end for there. He still make am very well. Say the election, the senatorial election, they come on very soon in order to put the decentralization and the regionalism in place. Now I go make my papa make they understand the head of state is people broke am to now to analyze am for the layman language, because it is my responsibility to do that, because I've decided to do it free of charge. For make you Amba wanna understand. Now, don't forget say the so-called terrorists for the house, but they be feel say President Paul Biya go make a speech, go favor them. But they was very shocked. Yes, they don't still maybe get time for them. As far as concerned their noise, the military are there to put situation in place. Oh yes, they get time. And at the end of the cry say American government they give Cameroon money for delay time. Nobody say that they win. What are they cry for dialogue? We now go defeat the military more. See. Stop targeting the poor civilians. Stop targeting the poor children that are going to school. Stop targeting your own. They are not your problem. You want to fight the military, go after the military if you are fit to do that. Now, the head of state make us say, wait, mommy, papa, when I watch me today, you don't talk of, if you get away, cut this part because I want to analyze them very well. The head of state today, he talk about, say, the senatorial election, they can take place very soon. In order to put the regionalism in place, special status in place, the decentralization process in place, so that because they not feel all those things that when they put and they still get like 5 years after this because they get all things in place. Wait, you don't talk about them. I will explain for you. I will explain for you before. Wait to be regionalism. Wait to be decentralization. Wait to be special status. How it profit you when you watch me today. And then I will ask you, Amba boy, independent no profit you for no way. If it that very regionalism no profit you, that Amba boy, if it profit you small self, regionalism profit you. I will make am clear and wait to wait up. President Paul Biya make am very well. Say all the councils, that means the subdivision, the division, and the region, now their responsibility for create job for the young youth them in order to fight against unemployment. And I don't tell now very well. I will bring a strategy right for inside Kumba how to refine our areas. And it make also this year now time for reconstruction and reconciliation. That's what I call this year. Now, regionalism. Now wait, they don't give back the powers for the common man. We get House of Chief today for Southwest get House of Chief, Norwest get House of Chief. Special status don't be in place. Why they put special status? The Northwest man and the South man get two different culture. You know if you ever put the same culture with them, you go bring fire, they go fight. You bring my more killings. They get two different culture. Me and Batibomo get two different culture. Yes, me and Momomo get two. Me and Ewidi Kuma get two. With the Kuman, with Santa man, they get two different culture. Santa man, with Dop man, they get two different culture. They don't get the same culture. These people they come from Northwest, they get different culture. They have the way they celebrate their marriage differently. They have their cultural dish differently. May you understand that one very well. No mistake yourself. Pressure. Now, it don't put regionalism. It means say any subdivision or any region we carry out development without the affair, without asking for the permission of the nation. It means say no carry the one tax on road now. No not get right again for car for Yaoundé. Can ask one ask our head of state, one ask the national board and so on. No, they fit contribute their follow their small money, go abroad lobby, follow that small project, develop that area. Where it means say you were the watchman for Ikono Titi. We get right now for big University of Biya for inside Ikono Titi. Now our mayor, parliamentarian, now their work now for do that thing that may come to existence. May man not fool you, may you know your right. May you know their duty. Their job today, the parliamentarian mayors and all the people that for that subdivision where they are elites them, where they control the budget, that they get the right to create job for the young ones them in order to come up. Learn that one very well. He spread them out and clear. May man not misquote the speech, may man not lie you. Regionalism profit you. When it means say you are there for Ndian, you go manage your resources for Ndian. You a day for meme, money resources for meme. You a day for Fako, money resources for Fako. You a day for Manfe, money resources for Manfe. Develop your area without no man interfere. Yes, they send a small one for the state budget. May not understand. So regionalism, it profit every subdivision, division, and region. It is the best. Then the decentralization, what they talk about, I mean, say first time with the complaint, say one make the document go right for Yaoundé. Now today, if one look at document for your subdivision, you go bring out if you make a passport for subdivision. If you make a for your region, like how boy if you make all things for day, you don't need to go for Yaoundé, you don't need to go for any side. Then it make and clearly against waiting. We as Cameroonians, the educated ones, we need to educate the one that don't be educated in order to expose the truth, make them be informed, and we as a Cameroonians, we must work on our way to our lifestyle, our character in order to make Cameroon better. Now, government don't give regionalism. That regionalism, it be fine, but it not ever work fine if you as individual not change your lifestyle. And it's a way to more fight against corruption. Okay, now if that regionalism now they pull use our Westman at the fight today, we are not very well, be very corny and wicked. Una go shit out that money, chop all better than family. They don't care the so common man made it die. It make and clear because you know very well who become one of the be. More work on our character. One of the highest you are known for life today. Might digress some more. If all we Cameroonians we work on our character, we make love lead. We not care about our culture. We not care about wherever we are coming from. As you get help the common man, who will make Cameroon will be a better place. You watch me like get more than 50 million for your account. You get property to the left and right. You have nothing to do with those money. But you see common man, somebody suffer, you not get even how much to start life. Why you not going to sell that money, even at 2-3 million, so you take that to start your life? It pays you nothing. But you prefer to put that money in your pocket where you not get you no use. The money they excess. The one who do like that will make Cameroon for grow. Nobody never go take money, you go buy gun, you go see Anglophone youth. You will go take 3-4 million, 8 million, 10 million. You give some man, they go buy gun. For give for different man, own picking. But then my own picking, take that gun, go commit suicide. Then you be so happy. Why not if you count that money, say small boy, take the money better your life, come on for that forest. So this one for you, like Amabo may reason very well. There is nothing like independent. Today, those are the cash that people that they have for Yaman country. FBI they arrest them today to carry out terror organization for inside different country. Where shall you stand? For side, you stand. So I tell mommy, papa that they watch me today. Anytime you listen to me today, I don't tell you, say, there is no independence. Cameroon can never divide. Cameroon government will ever dialogue with no terrorists. The government get time. But I want to ask you where you watch me today, you, mommy, papa, how long you go continue for this suffering? How long you go deprive your own pikin for not go to school? How long you go live for the misery? How long? You let Amba boy there for that bush today, carry that gun for your hand. The question I want to ask you, what is your future? Which benefit, if they give you independence today, what is your benefit? You are poorly educated. So none of you spell on a name. No, left and right. You don't even know where is it right for years, so they don't pass it. You pass that place because you know if you read. You cannot read. You be so dull. You be poorly educated. You need even reason. How you want to achieve when they give independence to profit you? You there was a small one penny corner. You the Christ will be say you be fighter. You the fight weighty. What are you fighting for? You defend weighty. Why deceive yourself? People they use you like political guinea pig. They are tools of making their money. Sacrifice your life. And then look at today, if you see me and then the pitting and amber body for bullshit die, you know. That's not my problem. My problem that one day they don't get picking. Most of amber body get picking them. They born picking they bring up for this world. My cry that the future of that picking they don't born and bring up for this world today. Young man, if you don't get conscience for your own life, if you don't value your own life, think about that pikin wey don born and bring am for this world of today. That pikin no write application say one may born. You don't born that pikin. What is the future of that pikin? How many don't die? Who think about those are Ivan bad and they all? Where are they? Who say that woman? Those are picking them. They suffer. Who don't think about them? Nobody. The question with me, I want to ask you. Now that 10 franc where they kidnap your own mommy, that 10 franc where those people that farm them, you chop on top, is that the type of life you want? Show me any one of you now where I don't chop them when I stay alive. From Ivan Bar, who I know them, to divine them, when they take kind money, what's the money there today? Moket we go say big house for Nigeria upstairs. He live for decking level, no deck am. We go second stair. Who the enjoy party today? Nigeria man. I even bad live how many million for Nigeria will motor them. Who the enjoy money today? Nigeria people. You go for bank, the credit union them. Money flow down pack for inside. Now the English people them because of stupidity. Cross and die for Biya. What's that today? How many million are there for your account? What's that the money today? Ayeke, Oliver Lekia Karen, where the cash style best about 100 million. And so on and so forth. What's the day today? Where is the money? Did they live to enjoy that money? It's 2023. It is high time you guys wake up from your sleep. Get up and reason very well. Forget about those drugs I take them. I hear couple that they upload say the president don't infiltrate drug and so on. Cameroon government who introduced drug? Una for that bush, na they live with drug. All na life na tramadol. Last time I became for your talk highway. Picking the day for that the wrong, their head don't change. They don't create because of drug. Because of drug. When they for that forest, they don't go mad because of drug. They cannot live without drugs. You destroy your own self. You say one future. Una reason. Una come out for that forest. Embrace peace of life. Embrace one life. The truth na say, write it somewhere. If we are not drop all na go compromise all na. Yeah, fine. We are not drop now. To compromise all to flip. All na go down. Because you know why? We today, I don't get time for una. My program na for sensitize the population. To make them understand the goodness of the government. What the government get them for their hand, for give and for them. When you talk to them, you educate them. My friend, you are there for that cover of bush, no, petit frère. You not get hiding place. Time go reach. You mark my word. Time go reach where petit frère go hold that gun. You go shoot 5 people. They still follow you for catch you hand. Mark my word. It don't happen now. I be telling you, time go reach where those catch you at the gear military now. It happen now. No worry, as that 223 this now. Make I tell you something. Civilian population go stand one day. You see humility, 10 kobo owner. They go stand so say 10 kobo. You go shoot all we because we there for you today. You kill them. Knock my back, knock my hand. No, don't wait. You go see it. That road doesn't pass now. They develop that road now. When the road pass, fine. It go now. We go easy our movement. We enter each village, we talk to the people then. You see what did happen with our own eye. So, I don't want to make any mommy papa make una understand. You are stand. So the government not get nothing. Now, I mean, I know overfed talk sense. Me, I play Capo Daniel. Me, I say I refabricate. Una listen and listen very well. I go play Capo Daniel the video. Now, yeah.
The international community, the directors of the World Bank, have recently approved $100 million to sustain the economy of Cameroon. How can you be sponsoring the corruption and greed of individuals who are like the international community, the director?
Okay, we don't hear very well. Na Capote like that, na Ambazona so-called frontline leader for ATF. It tell una openly. Say the international committee, they give Cameroon money, they support Cameroon. Now I want to ask you the watch me, papa. Who they convince you? Man, una reason they be tell una say 2018 say una get independent. That very international committee, that very United Nations go grant una independent. They go can give this, that. They be tell una say They don't ban President Paul Biya, may no come for America, may no go for this side. They be tell now. They be tell now say American government don't write resolution 1900 say this so Cameroon government will go to dialogue with the amba terrorists them 1 year after what happened. The very United Nations changed. Today, that very American government, they catch amba terrorists for diaspora of America, send them for prison. Today, that one I will tell you say all those propagandas, they are lies tellers, they are con people. Listen, there is a mentality where they kill most of our youth them today for Anglophone, even for the whole Cameroon as a whole, both Francophone and Anglophone. This mindset is there for Europe. It don't arrive. My dear brother and sister, not be all man there for one man country. It don't succeed for life. Traveling out of Europe, out of Cameroon, go for one man country, it not guarantee say you will be a successful man on earth. It not guarantee you. That do a mindset and it affect our social life. It affect most of our youngers and today. We are the sell my own eye. Plenty don't misfire. They don't leave their good guy the way they get future in the name of say bush faller. I'm not there against that. I want to make me understand. Majority of these guys when they support this thing today, I tell you, you can never see any successful diaspora when a Cameroonian today is there for Europe, he support Ambazonian. It can never happen. Any responsible man will get name, he get influence, he get power. When go abroad, if family get name, listen and listen very good. He no fit ever support this madness. Now only frustrated idiot. People they don't fit do well, they don't fit hustle, they don't fit go school. They be idiot them. They look the opportunity, seize them for their hand. The Eric Tato, Capo Daniel, Ekomesako wey thief na money for Boyayi, for Limbe, for church. When they contribute and give you wrong Wyman country. If you went to Wyman country, now wash night. There was a trip for Wyman country, Europe, had for Europe. I be doctor. I did Wyman, I did for UK, I be doctor. We one looking now, normal man, they carry dirty for road. Car food, the poor Cameroonian, we the 4 people, they say, oh, if you might go for Europe, you must get book. You must get a sense, my brother and sister, nothing and so. Me man no fool. Me man no fool like bush faller frighten you. Na lie. Better bush faller. I no gang the way na thicker than the Europe. They talk to me every day. When the fish up, they take even at 5 million. Now 100 francs for them. They get them. They not be supporting madness. I know people with good names. I know people for the diaspora where I talk to them on daily basis. They're not supporting madness. Now some shit no white plus. Some poorly educated them. Some people they don't frustrate for life. Now that gang of people they win on. The day from Bazuna. I don't want to go far. I want Eric Tato now who? He's a good investor of Boya. If he say do journalism, if you look the way he talk, you will not say be poorly educated. Ayubacho say he be doctor. They dismiss him for the whole university for Cameroon. How they go do dismiss for university? Because he be na a bulu. He be the bulu people. He be na a criminal, a terrorist. They dismiss him for school. They don't dismiss not better picking for school. Any pikin that dismiss for school, any pikin that have a primary or secondary school, they start dismiss that pikin for school. They are picking up. Be very careful. No be better picking. Yes, no be better picking. They dismiss it for school. Mark Barata, now one of the highest bad seat there for University of Boya in those days. When he run around, I want to call which one. So they get that degree now. They come and again at O level. We go pastor for Boya here. We like don't pass it. Any man don't like don't pass it. They go destroy pastorhood. We're not miscalling men of God. We have people the way now God friendly the way God called them. It happen. But people the way majority pastor today, because they don't frustrate for life. They don't say life don't pass them. They go for church, for go hide. Then now they use the name of that God for destroy the one the way God get the seed, the power, the anointing for their head when they serve on their own eye. I get one discussion some few days ago with a small girl called me the limbe. He tells me some pastor tell he say, may he snap himself naked. Send up for say one pray for you. I said, what do you say? He said, I want to tell you something. No. I said, wait. Now small people go together. So they respect me enough. I want to digress some more. He said, Chloe, I want to tell you something. I said, wait. He said, some pastor don't tell me say my snap myself send up for you. You want pray. I said, which prayer? Which God? So you go take yourself naked send up for you. I said, I need to see that kind of pastor. You are disgracing the pastor like Komesako, all the success, all the people, them. All if you look, all the people they will ambass them. Now, pastor, doctor. I want to ask you now. Show me any place for Bible where it talks about take another man in life. Show me any place for Bible where it talks again for use she witchcraft. Say God or they struggle for destroy the life of the commoners. Show me any place for Bible. I go to church. I'm a Christian. I believe in the word of God. But the people that they destroy the word of pastor. So I want make you understand say waiting. Can put the open the eye tell una. Talk can talk them. It is fear today. The cry. The truth na say amba na noise. He don't really die. There's also some small few shit no around way they go clean them all. But I get one news for una. For tell una mona know very well. Lucifer all now from Meme and then I see that road. That road is my priority. That road from Kumba to Mundimba is my priority. To Bakassi is my priority. That road go be, I go die, leave that road. My picking, they can't use that road. It no benefit na me. Yes, it no benefit me. But that road must pass. I get all my plans them. My digress I get all my plans them. When I don't send Chucky for Nigeria, I may go buy weapon, the tank kobo. It didn't have to come back. When I want to attack, I get all that in them. But I want to tell you, Lucifer, yeah, very well, petit frère, no get long time. I tell them, they ask you, the last time when you miss a mistake, now God bless you, but this time no petit frère, look and find, no miss am. What's that thing day? What's that spirit day and papa day? What's that divine? I want to ask you as something petit frère. What's that divine day? Almighty divine. You get which past divine? You get money past divine. You will take audition past divine. What's that divine day? Now end divine in life. In alone now. What's that spirit today? I want to ask you, what's that spirit today? What's that Joe on that day? What's that cause trouble? Joe day na say better. What's that cause trouble day? What's that cause trouble day? Who be you, petit frère? Petit frère. All two things if you do them. If you are woman, you are picking everything on no play the day. Ask your Lucifer, ask your woman. Ask your woman, may tell me I know I'm to be face to face with Kumba. We are picking with your mommy for Baron be the stay. Ask her I know I'm to be face to face. I don't tell your woman face to face. Ask him, tell you that very period where you miss that when they shoot you for your food, you miss that they wipe down your girlfriend. Ask them and 2 days before that mission, I meet your woman for Kumba face to face me and he. What they look to have your cross a car, mama, no get problem with you. I do it to you, feel free. Or live life, ask your woman, may tell you. You're picking mommy, ask if you don't know me or you don't see me. I want to talk how many. I know all that fit for that bush, all I'm gonna picking them. All. So not only if you don't if you do times 3 for now. If you do times 20. So if I get biased mind that day, I will take your woman and go some side. But look, I say, now some poor girl, he just being no say he just fall for say love. But when I today now catch small girl, we go follow me to go kill her say na black leg. I look at say other one no be alive. My problem na you way other gun for your hand. Don't be a woman. And you know, and when you play, when you touch innocent soul, they will go after your own them too. All na get family. If you attack people family, then 92-23 now so the game go change. Now here very well the game go change. You touch what to bang, will go after your own to wipe them. Case go nowhere. Listen and listen very well. I tell you the truth and then they ask you. Watch out very well and listen. At the height I will tell you. At the height I will tell you. At the time you know fine. If you want to fight the military, confront the military. Let the poor innocent people live. That is my problem. You want to fight the military now? The military are there for you. Go and fight them, let us see. So I want to tell all my papa and say, wait, high time don't reach more and know the importance of blacklegism. Now, I don't go, and as I don't overplay the head of Facebook, I don't post them for you. Now, I go see play Capo Daniel. I want to make him understand something here. Now listen, Capo Daniel.
All the lip service he plays to the international communities is only to buy time to kill Amazonians and to get loans to sustain his economy. That must come to an end. The United States, the United Nations.
Okay, now, Capo not tell una say all the time the way President Pobia, all the mafia thing the way they do them. Now for buy time for international committee, for take loan, for delay their so-called independence. They don't tell una say Cameroon government no fit defeat them. They don't tell una say they don't take over ground zero, that they control Cameroon. They already go. Why are they crying today? Why are they saying? Why they talk say so? President Paul Biya again love for United Nations. President Paul Biya again love for International Committee. I want to ask you another international committee 2018 so don't get independent. Say UNESCO don't bounce school year. begin to leave school, begin to be frustrated. Where is all those things in? Since 2016, 2023, 90s, most of the American government, now that very American government, I want to know something. Now, American government give the money for national dialogue 2019 February, na November or na something like that. Yes. Like September, October, or something like from September, October, November, when the dialogue will take place. Now, American government give that money for host the national dialogue. Now, those are the things that they not fit tell una with diaspora for educate you. You cannot go for answer petit frère. Now for one chance you did. Number two, it talks say that the born house level northwest and southwest. Mommy, papa, listen to me. Now cut this segment. Man, make them understand. In any war, even for the history of war, for the First World War, when the First War broke out, when they come to an end, they be create a committee of reconstruction and re-reconciliation. They be build all those houses then back when they burn out. Because of collateral damage. Yes, it is very natural. Because of what now next the terrorists of our community. So any community where you keep Amber Boy today, they go face the consequences. Be prepared for the consequences. The worst could happen. You're not only born in your house, you go lose your life at the process. So you need to do something for you to preserve your future and your life. That very United Nations, when they talk about them, America, Germany, France, and so on and so forth, that they contribute 90% or 70-something percent of the money, of the budget of reconstruction for Norway and South and far north. Now that very American government contribute that money today. I talk to them because I know the truth. I talk to that. I mean, say I get the information because for Yaoundé, I talk with ministers on daily basis. Yes, that's the simple truth. Now that very country they contribute that money, give away. Now the minister of reconstruction. Now Minister Paul tax away when I which man? Now man from Lebi Alem. Now be minister of reconstruction. So me I tell you something, mommy, papa, listen to me today. The government get a budget in order to reconstruct northwest and southwest. So high time don't reach for now give a space. Make the government do una work. Help una life better una life. Tell Amba say una go. Say them for minute. Why no one go to wipe them to way am? Why one surrender peacefully? They will take it get it life. Oh yes. High time don't reach una embrace reconstruction. High time una look at how it go. So Cameroon government get reconstruction budget. Cameroon government don't put all things in place. But now I want to ask you, mommy. I want to ask you, papa. I want to ask you, my brother, my fellow youth. How you think say all this will come to existence where you see your pikin see carry gun for bush, hold that gun for your hand? How you think say the government will give you a regionalism family come existence, may una dey enjoy am today, na the same find on our own eye? How you go do can where your pikin where they watch me today, he get AK-47 under a bed, he don't hide am. Then it on top for time the pretense don't change. After I go for now, go carry that AK-47, go end some man life. Go kidnap some man. How you think so? So time don't reach for now. Mona here fine. For embrace reconstruction. Embrace regionalism. Amba, I want ask una, since 5 years to 6 years now, show me one thing where Amba don't promise una, don't give una. A part of destruction, show me one thing. Go one. Where Ekomesako, Chris Anu, Ayubacho, Mark Barata, all the Shinoa level diaspora don't contribute them. Don't tell us they will give una, they don't give una. Show me one. Una contribute una money una contribute money they so they anglophone them. Contribute money, millions of dollars. Give some each so they may go pay their rent for Europe. Show me one thing that money they can do with them. Una enter one chance. Because it's a profitable business. But today, no need for pay me set that anglophone them today. I need for buy petit frère don't help we. I need for pay me set na pay am. Compensate petit frère na take the money you get right. Because no, I don't help una for preserve una money for una pocket. For can't tell the truth when stop for give them money. Not lie. Today, so you had to watch me now where they for the diaspora will support this thing, you give money, you don't give how much. Now tell me, now make you don't why say so they take you one don't stop for give them money. Now people are winner. You don't pay me how much. But you don't have to talk evil, for talk nonsense. Listen and listen very good. Cameroon is my country, and I will protect this country with the last drop of blood in my life. I be telling myself I be prepared for the good, the bad, the ugly. It is my nation. I don't live a life. I don't even go old. I don't go of age. I dey fight for that small pikin wey dey 3 years old wey no get life. I dey fight for that small pikin wey he dey 13 years. He never know where to be life. So if I fit die, that pikin live, then I be so happy because that pikin get future. No never say I don't go Nigeria. I see how small girl for 13 years. They sleep them for 100 naira. 100 naira na 100 francs. For Cameroon money, 150. They sleep them. So when they carry belle, they not even over, they drive them. So when they die, they tie them so try for see for Nigeria. If I dey lie, when I tell me say I dey lie, if I lie, ask them no talk the truth. Refugees they die for Nigeria. They tie them so for rapper try for water. Make I tell them on a year fine. Who make them be refugees? Na Ambazonian them. The food they say make they run. What till the future keep on for them? You see the wickedness of we the Anglophones. The wickedness. What did the government they try for do? Now for bring the picking them make they come. They will just say, no, go. They will go do you this. If you surrender, they will took you injection. If you surrender, they will do you this. They will give you 10 million. You work with you, why you want me to give you money when you surrender? For go kill them for bush, you kill them fast, you kill them. So make they compensate you say, thank you for killing Cameroon Road and they take 20 million. That's why one time, God punish you. So you now, I want to ask for something. You now, people they say Cameroon, they get first degree, they get master's degree, they never ever carry gun for their life. They never ever enter for bush. They never ever fight Cameroon government. It's all there, they go to their school. They don't get that degree then. You enter for bush. You don't kill people, fine. Burn people that houses are fine. Then you come more, they give you amnesty. You there for bush, you say make Cameroon government give you 20 million. Then that picking, where there for town, when an Anglophone and Cameroonian too, where he don't go a book, he don't get work, he struggle for better a small life. Wait till you try for put an for that mind for that Cameroonians. Now for tell that boy say, petit frère, the only way you can have a job in this country, now for carry gun, go back for women to give you work or give you money. That's what you try for talk now. Let us be just. When all the things calm down, things will be in place. We go put things them in place. And how if we do achieve these things them? Now all we for forget about our differences them. You don't need for like me, I don't need for like you. But if you work with me, if you work with you, we'll come together, we'll build our country. We have the don't talk chakara all. People don't run go kind side. People don't frustrate. Here they go by. People they own our own, no future. Nothing. I want to ask you now, we Anglophone, for the next 10 years, what's how it will be? I want to ask you now, maybe look at this thing. Will this thing last for the next 10 years? The next 20 years? What's how it will be? This fight you take even at 20 years, you all will not stand up fast. For the next 20 years, what's how it will be? I want to ask we they elect them today. They elect them and they for top position the way we not be know the truth. I be so angry. With some of our elite them because they are so wicked. They put with the future, the young generation for this shock world today. Who are where they die now every day. Because they know the truth. When Cameroon be there, unity state. Now vote for change them. They give una power, una control, and chop all that money. Una own personal interest. Una be know auditing them. Una be know all the mafia. But una fail for educate we the generation there. We will be totally in nonsense. We will there from 50 years, say calm down, right up to 0 years, we be in nonsense. But by for 50 years, they will know the truth. What una be do? Una cover una mop. Because una want get political advantage by destroying the life of other my own picking. Destroy our own futures. They don't care about. I want to ask you now, if today so all we the youth now die, as soon as one time will die all, una di elect them. Then they give you as minister for the country. You want rule. picking them for Europe to go school, but you know the truth. You and Papa, you no gree for talk. That is why I be stand up that one day. I be ask myself a question. Say, if today I grow old, some picking go call me say, "Pa, maybe God bless me. I become in a very good position tomorrow in the government. I be wherever." That people will ask me questions. Say, "Pa, oh, when the thing be the start, what you be do? When they be tell you the truth, they did to wrong and it's not a bad thing. What you be do?" That people will ask you that question. I know when some begin ask me that question. That is why I take upon myself to assist and tell them. And I be so proud to say, wait, we don't struggle for say, I'm picking of it come out for village, go join Amba again for bush. It not be possible. Any people say people don't join Amba since. It not be possible. That one alone is a very big victory. Very big victory. For stop some person for not commit suicide. Today, I be proud of that. Whether you hate me or not, I'm gonna tell you, the people that hate me, the people that win now, they fit so fat for it, they talk evil, talk and kind talk. But as far as I'm concerned, we don't become a public figure. People more write about you, people more talk about you, people more fight you, because people want that fame. It is not easy. Forget the fame I get today. Yes, it's not easy, not be granite, not be biscuit. People they cry, say, what kind of petit frère they say? Why Clovis get for talk? They play shake. Clovis cough, play shake. Clovis one piece play shake. Why me will get kind geography talk? No man they hear me. How do you be like the petit frère? They get right to fight country people because the influence will get them today for this country today. It mean a lot. That is why I ever put on one day for talk to now everyone that watch me today for tell the truth. I don't care if you hate me or like me. If you write anything about me, instead of write you just help me. If I don't get enemy that fight me, I'm not for the place today. When I talk, 1,000 people listen to me, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. If I post video that she don't quiet, why you want up here? I 100 and something thousands. You know what I mean? If you post for university, no fit talk to the other talk with her for 1 second, for one day. You get the point? Now, because of the power of the black lady, they share the message. So I wanna share. May go viral. After the work, cut the part of it, cut them, join them, goes chakara. So, my dear people, my dear Anglophone community, this is a high time. And then I'm not going to stop again. I don't post some videos I did for my community that appear bush when I don't see them. I'm not going to stop again. I go plead for the opportunity for tell the government to revive CDC. Now, 223 days. I want to say, make CDC for Bamuso subdivision start operational. 95.9% operational. The 223. So I want the government for Cameroon, and I thank the head of state his speech, where he talks say he don't call on the local authorities to revive their economy in order to provide job for the commoners. Cameroon government, once I'll call this part. When we fit bring CDC in operation for NSI Bamuso division, we go solve the problem of unemployment. Inside CDC for inside Bamuso as a whole, we no fit lack for employ no less than 3,000 workers for work for that plantation. For rough estimate, because it go pass. So just think about 3,000 people where the day for maybe for Douala, they suffer now, they don't get house for sleep. Then they fit take them, come for CDC, where they get good house, enjoy, they get light, they get school, they get everything. We go reduce the rate of criminality. We go reduce the rate of unemployment. We go reduce the rate of poor living standard. So I dey plea on the government. I dey plea on our people. Say the time don't reach for revive the CDC. We be get a meeting. Yes. But I look and say the CDC manager, the struggle be hand short. So I dey call upon the government, right from the presidency. I dey beg so una put una hand for inside because CDC is our backbone for the country. Bamuso be one of the highest place where they produce oil for the whole Cameroon in terms of oil. The biggest oil mill for West Africa, then inside Iluani Balondo under Bamuso subdivision. The production for oil is plenty. That palm that the owner order the spoil. So high time don't reach for we for support the CDC. Now they need some securities. At time God say they don't recruit some other army them, they don't come out for school. High time don't reach for send that small one them. May they put base for play. We will go tell them, already tell them. In order for we to put our hand because we are prepared to revive CDC to start now. School go go on back Bamuso. Everything go go on back Bamuso. And from there, we'll start for Bamuso first. And start Bamuso, we go shift and go to Bonge. Now they get the point. Since it's from Bonge to Robert to go start. And shift on Bonge, we go and Bonge may say Bamuso enter from Biya Estate, or also block and all. Work go start. No fly, no go pass. No shit, no water, no make bah. Full swim security. When me say from Bamuso to Mbonge, since we go operational, no stress, not dock, no day. So I plea on the government, I plea with the elect them, papa them, mommy them. Our people are suffering. I talk to the daily, at the government, I cry. Clovis, Ubek, you are Messiah. If we talk now for you, we are suffering. Then when I work at Risho Douala this December, I get a small discussion with some a few colleagues youth them. I be the past, they see me say, hey, so I don't run, I got run around, come me tell me say, Bona house. If I say, well, I be very sorry for this. I'm not saying, you don't know me, I know you. Clovis, no, I say, yeah. He say, my brother, I beg. I like some more talk, I beg. I say, okay, well, you are my youth brother. Why I give some more no talk? And then the showcase more talk. I work at me and he, she done. We start story, equal a friend them. She done for them, they around with 20. That boy start cry for me, tell me their pain. I bend my head, I tell them, say, my brother, I don't get that power away. I know be president of this republic, but I get a part to play. I feel talk on the behalf the government go here. And I don't feel force them for react, but they go take their time for it. I bet you say they will get the information. And anything come from Clovis, it be original. That is the truth. It be original, they know. So I be feeding. Because the mommy can't see me, that mommy they cry. Say my picking a beg. We hear all things happen for you. They will know say God get this why it happen because they miss. Even Jesus Christ, they be nearly for cross. The very people want to save him, they nearly for cross will kill him. They even kill himself if he's already. So I understand. Say my picking will beg. I look at him say, for we for only make cities start, we not do not good for Bamuso people. We do good for the entire country. People come out for Douala, Yaoundé for go work for them. Security in a full swim. So at the back on the government, at the back of the people, security, please. The ex-commander of Bamuso subdivision, the day for DD are plenty. And they appreciate all the ex-commander of Bamuso subdivision with their fantastic job in Rodwam. They don't succeed for work so hard with the population in order to disarm everybody. And then I will talk to one of them, the Longbow community, they make peace, talk to the people them. Now, some other small work the way, when it start, we go on ground to build the security love, oneness. I know what to do. Now they sell to our own eyes. So with the plea na security, the other one, if we talk for background, we don't talk on social media, but what to the beg na security. The 223 made the government for Cameroon put them for one priority. The Papa Refondian, right from the Prime Ministry, Papa Chief Jongute, we beg you, Papa Fondian. Yes, do one so the beg una because be Eli Fondian. We call your name, we know the because you be Prime Minister for the whole country. Be Papa Fondian, be Papa Jongute. Papa will beg you. Papa will beg you with all the senator them when I come on Dian. Papa will beg una. Say, una picking them, they beg say, una people there for ground, they cry, say, they want many company they start. And see this if we start today, there is no amba camp in Bamuso subdivision. But there's a threat where they come inside, go back. But we get a way we can solve this problem. With the beg say, we una put una hand. More revive CDC. We are the give una assurance and guarantee. CDC go start more than 95.9% guarantee. With the help of una. And with the help, una the help from the government, from the Minister of Defense, Pa Besi Asomo, with the plea for your security. For you for support and Jan Ellie with your securities. With the beg the generals them. With the beg say Papa, una look am in place. Papa John Gute with the beg. Say, help we declare for you. So CDC need for start. Our people are suffering. We need to start revive all those companies them back in order to finance, make the country make get more money. We not really make our crop they rotting for down the way. Now billions of dollars they rotting for this so for no good reasons. So with the beg, say we need all things to exist. We time could have said we don't make road to the pass. We don't say on our own highway, boy they sacrifice their life for that road now they work. So the time could have said on our own support we for one way, but the beg when I say Mona increase that support. That love may plenty. Even you like individual will watch me today. You come on our outside like Cameroonian. You can still partake on your own way to support the reconstruction of that road, to support the reconstruction, the revival of CDC. So with the best relative, since it start today, the unemployment will reduce. We'll be easily for move refugees from Nigerians, bring them back for Cameroon, you can't get job. They'll start a living. It will reduce the expenditure of the government. I want to say when me I think my own way, my own proposal. When we revise CDC today for Bamuso and start operation, at least if it bad now how, we fit start follow the program of bringing refugees from Nigeria. Maybe they don't boss around their houses, they don't get house, but they can have CDC get camp where they don't build them. Plenty house they for stay. They can stay there free of charge, good life there for day. They can start something from their life and pick up again. It go easy for you to move refugees from Nigeria to bring them, internet from Douala to bring them, from Yaoundé to bring them, wherever they are, they can come there and work. It will reduce the expenditure of the government. They say go give someone 20 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million away. Might be you want to go do business with the money go finish. Maybe I want to do until the money go finish for your hand. You know what help you. But if we bring them, we'll give them a small 10,000 for start their small life. Just examples, okay. Hold one before I the work, before salary come. It will assist them. It will better their life. Pass that money, I'll give them for their hand cash. Where they will fit go. Because once they get, since they get security, they fit change to one the level security, they'll earn money. Since they get field assistance, when they go book, they'll go write some more, they tell them field assistance. The headmen, they'll go earn a lot of money. With the beg. Say when we do all these things, we go revive the economy. I still go again for divert somewhere again, go for Kumba today. Kumba if it make municipal council. Now I want to make a way if we get a work and a job. People they want to be in a very good position for put them for that municipal council today. Now waiting this one when I ex-combat and them. Now this selection someone them because not be all man get good character. Yes, we now go through because they don't employ any kind of man like municipal council, municipal police. It's there for Kumba for you are the same for all side. It's there for Kumba. If it takes some few of them, we still get security the inside Kumba. When a civilian when they call it anti-gang them, they work so hard for make Kumba may be in a better place. If you mix some of that anti-gang them, they be municipal council, municipal police, sorry, in order to mount more securities. Now, when you bring the anti-gang plus the ex-combat and the few or they bring them together, you already do reconciliation about the people now. The ex-combat that will be inside the Kumba for the work. Now, we will get able to pay them. Council no need for stress. Today, when I get global tax, I mean, no kind of they inside Kumba. Now, some people they fear now for go make whole control, take global tax because they fear amba. But people ex-combat and then now they know all in and out mafia. It will be able for someone them for work with the security forces for Kumba, for Mount Peace and with the security anti-gang for Kumba. Because maybe peace they find now, they can pay themselves. Those people that pay themselves cancel no stress. One Okada they for Kumba no less than 3,000 to 4,000. It will put and say, okay, global tax for every month now 2,000. For each Okada man, he work plenty money for one day. 2,000 francs for each Okada for one global tax. Cut and down because na crisis time. Put every 115 for every month global tax 115. Park fee 1,000. Visit the technique at least 1,000. Now that visit the technique in the corner of Cameroon coffers for government 1,000 times 1,000 Okada na how much for 1 month. Account for taxi. Taxi for Okada for Kuma no less than 3 4 4,000. That's a rough estimate. They pay taxi man global tax at least he pay 2,000 because taxi workers Okada. Vinet 1,500. This is the technique 1,500. Now how much that? Who come now for normal private people now they work at normal motor when people that if you pay that one the government no have to pay their book. We go realize and then global tax will dey for cocoa them. Dey for charge road those pass. At least they pay some more money. We go pay those guys then for every month in a good salary. They go earn a life. They go still take that very money, buy chop from them. They go increase the economy for the country. Kuma go come back to life. So all these things them we can do it now. Those guys there for Kumba when are securities them, when are anti-gang them, they work so hard they don't have salary. That kind of people they don't devote their mind for work for government. You don't need to go to find other man. First of all, one if the person if he be anti-gang for some place they pay no 5 francs, then he work for the government for protect the government interest, and then things say when you pay how the man go work. No, ask yourself, how that man go work? Therefore, they don't already devote their mind to say they want to work for the government. We need to take them now. We build them up. We give them something. They start work for, but they will generate income for the government. Man, we no pack fine for motor. We want how a president public talk and the head of state, he make a speech already. We need to make any man may respect the social laws. We don't put them in whether they're old or young. Person will park anyhow, they go lock him motor, he go pay fine. So can I say they will time when they feel help for do am? We go generate more income, go come back lively. That time, if the ex-combatant they work that time, na say wait. Why ex-combatant they come now with the anti-gun and say wait? The ex-combatant they don't surrender. They already know their border for forest. They know their name, they know their face, they know their mama, they know their papa, they know everything, they know all control. He go be able to identify the bad seed. You see their own work. He go be able to identify bad seed. So that they are told around. When not say that kind of thing there for Kumbama tell them say Amba no go pass. They fear Amba the fear ex-combatant at different level. If you know no more than know from today, they fear to death because they know. So those are the way we can revive our companies. I still come again for Bamuso. When we revive CDC, okay, they for Bamuso they will pay tax, global tax. Yes, we will generate more income for the economy and boom the economy, and the people will be fine. Now when CDC start work, we now say money go dey pump from CDC. When they pay worker today, that money to go back for economic. The man go drink beer. Man for beer, when he do off license, he go sell. He go get money. Man for off license go buy. He go buy garri for drink for market. It means say that man will fry garri, he go get money. He go buy plantain for market. That farmer go buy that farmer go do it. He go get money. But what put all things stagnant, he go increase poverty rate. Life go strong. He go make some people go the thief. They go catch a criminal because in her life don't hard for you. He go reduce the crime rate. So I beg on our elite them. I beg on the government security. This is my own proposal. This 2023 is a year of revival, reconciliation, and reconstruction. So I thank una very much. Now press una share button. May it go viral. Una listen to my speech, my word. Una follow to my rule. And I thank all the people that already follow me. Live from Gongo Village. I remember 2021, 22, sorry, 21 self, where I be go down from Gongo Village. I go down for Kake, for Nake. I go down for this place, go down for Bekura. I see the impact. Then I was using medium for thank the Combrim for Biya, Colonel for Combrim, the 21 Battalion. That papa, one thank you for that. The excellent job where we do am, where we take me, who go for Kumba, who go for Ndian, for the other side them. Papa, you see the work with your own eye. How the people from Gongo Village, they glad. How a soldier, they wipe Amba boy trying for grand, they glad. Why it happen so, Papa? I be talk for you say, more follow sensitization. No, not only for shoot the gun, go solve the thing. We don't broke the civilian their mind. They come for we. Eh? It go easy for penetrate that boys without no stress. When I see what happen now, no stress. Meeting the stress. Now, for meme and there now. Now, civilian they call me to say, Papa, when I pass to the control, they for control now. Me to go wipe out. No stress. Papa, na that fantastic job. And I choose the opportunity for thank the general for the whole Southwest for the fantastic job. Thank the Combrim, thank the College for Gendarmerie for a fantastic job. Thank the Commissioner of Police for the whole Southwest, fantastic job. I'll go inside Kumba for thank the Colonel for the 21 Battalion. I mean the commander. Thank the one for three corner for BIR, Papa Colonel. Thank you so much for a fantastic job for your work. Thank the commandant for Gendarmerie, the company commander. Thank you for a fantastic job. Thank the commissioner of police. Thank all the soldiers on ground. My 223 which for all the military on ground, where they struggle to put their life in order to protect my own people. Papa, I thank you very much. And I pray the good Lord for 223 make you more strength and protect you now. For say I'm say, we succeed for our mission. I don't get a word, I don't get at least lack word for talk to una because It is not easy. You guys are sacrificing a lot. I know what is going on down there. So at the thank una continue with that good job. The rest assured, say me as I dey for here, we go support una with any way wey be necessary. In any way we can help, we are doing. We don't do am or go still do am for assist some of una for una job. And for thank the head of state, our president, for a good speech and for give we the courage to tell we say what we are doing a good job. We should continue. We will only be loyal and we always preach what is nice and we always preach the truth to the people. We always stand for the one and indivisible Cameroon. No country is perfect. Even America not perfect. Do not forget that very America take it for slave trade. Now we develop American and British. All that's what we develop them. They use it for slave trade. No country is perfect. But we can make a country perfect by changing our mentality. If they say you say go walk road, today you go see man will give contract for road, they go do road, they give 20 billion, how many billion? He'll go do 80. He'll go chop the money, he put low quality road, he'll bring President Biya. We need to stand up. We need to wake up for sleep. So my message for the 223 today, for the population on ground, I get one thing for tell una, I don't get two things. The only thing I get for tell una for cooperate with the security forces then, to bring an end to Ambazonan terrorism. We Anglophone, we get a legit problem where Okai or Weti marginalization. But my dear brothers and sisters, our greatest problem today, we'll get them today, now Ambazonan terrorism. We all understand. We all understand. One to need for know and say, and this someone say, government need for give me job. Government need for give me job. The question when me I want to ask any Cameroonian today, where they watch me today anytime, wait till you as individual don't do it for your government. I want to ask you a question. The government don't protect you from childhood when they born you, provide you security for the outer threat for the different countries who can kill you. You don't secure, they don't grow up, you don't get degree for your hand, you don't go school, when they don't come out, you don't come back. The government don't protect your life, you don't grow, you don't enjoy the facility for the country. Now, you as individual, what you don't do for the government. Cameroon government is reward man so for the whole country, for the world, even for church where you dey. Before the one put you head for church, you must do it. They must see your devoteness, how you devote yourself for the church. Your diligent work. They will look and say, you know, if you give all man for church elder. Pastor will look your mindset. Are you there to protect the interests of that church first? Even now, when one put I want go for church, where all would go church. Even elder for church, when one put elder for church, they ask you a question. The good time, the bad time, you go fit stand to protect the interest of this church. You must say yes before they put you elder. They must see a devout mind. Now, at the ask for the country, you want to serve the government, you want to be for government. You feel put your life for sacrifice your life for the future of this country. That's a question you need to ask yourself. They mean they don't sacrifice their life. They be devoted. You as individual, when you want all those things that made a guilty position, can you sacrifice your life? You want to be parameter, you want to be mayor, but the fear for stand on media for condemn act about the door for bush, and then you want to sacrifice your life now for the country. How you want to be a patriot? You want to be a good Cameroonian? For see, and if you close your mouth, you fear your own life. No, you need to stand. The good, the bad, the ugly. Can you sacrifice your life for the country? That makes you a Cameroonian. That is why me, I don't sacrifice my own. That's why I be attacked anytime. I see me a day for year. I still leave. Because I stand to protect that flag, one and indivisible Cameroon. And I stand to protect my people. So I want to ask you, where you watch me today? 2022 don't pass. 2022 don't pass. What have you done to assist your people for this crisis? Now for tell them, say they carry God remain for that bush. Now for encourage them to commit atrocity, or now for tell them, say petit frère, even what will happen, you now drop that God side life you go. You don't fight, you don't correct. You don't try, you don't live, and leave the thing. Most side the country go. Drop the gun first and look life. What you don't do? Ask yourself what you don't do. Ask yourself that question. Now for tell some pikin say that petit do that life broadcast, a very bad boy. Now so when you see my place on place, I write about, I talk about rubbish because I tell you the truth. Now your own part don't plan for help the country, for help your people. Your people are there dying every day. How much if you pay man for your life? Me I ask you now, what have you done to help your people? You there for one man country get money? You take it of a bygone. Why not you tell that money? Say petit frère, say petit frère work for that road, so una take a hold on a drink one whiskey. Una go for village and buy some more rice, dash mommy them. Why not you do that kind of thing? Why not you help people? Now for instigate me to keep people. Now for go for Facebook, you go write rubbish, spread propaganda, make some people go die, make some man hate some man go kill some man. That's so now your own party don't do one for the government. Me I ask you, people they die every day for Norwest and Southwest. Now he what the government for waiting. Now people begin die. Now some minister begin die. Now some Jew begin die. Now some commissioner begin die. Now some colonel begin die. Now general begin die. Tell me, now some rich elite begin die. Now some parliamentary begin die. Some mayor begin die. Now come on my party, eat tap and wine. Poor mommy when if he get own square meal for a day, even a 2 square meal, now begin to go die. Poor illiterate pikin when never sit down for a life. Poor educated, uneducated, uncivilized. Now they go carry gun for go die. Which profit that pikin in life where he go die? Which don't help him for a life where you go make he go die? Why we be so wicked? Why you be so wicked? Why we will be so wicked? We the population and the phone the why. We the total for the man our enemy, but therefore Douala you will make noise. You therefore Douala you call me. You say for the man your enemy, you call me, you coach me. Who you don't run and go front to therefore Douala? Eh? Why you not go back for your village? But you tell if I'm go man a bad man. He never can worry you. No, you stay from my house. But you insult you. But you don't drive for your own community. If you order to the turn outside drive on go outside, how wanna be wicked and heartless? Before one point my hand, fair look and ask yourself a question. Say, okay, I hate this boy, so what did the boy? What did the boy don't do where I hate him? Me I ask you something now. If they ask you now when I contribute all that I say, me now, so me I ask you, look me fine. You are probably on me na say waiting. If someone asks you to say waiting, so that perfect talks to me the boy they save their life. Now all that, very good now. Even me, I feel stand up at the 30 beginning and say, may they drop this thing, they save their life. For better their life, may they get a life. My life past 20 million. For help them and me for corner. Today, if you peace come, he profit me for waiting, you now give me how much? How much I don't fair, and I don't give me how much. So one lie right say so they pay me 1,500,000 for a month. When I press share button, I don't bring so we'll talk to them. Don't start talk to them now. Now bear with me. Yeah, I will start around 11 times. I don't even talk go. I don't even talk up to 1 hour self. Yeah, when I talk na pressure. So man be right say Cameroon government they pay me 1,500,000. Wow. There are all sorts of things because it will happen. I want to see me, I don't want to talk on that issue because many politicians are talking about that one. Because you know why? There's a reason why I don't want to talk about that one. Because Cameroon flag get different paper this color. Cameroon get laws. And the laws and the rules and regulations. When you go against the rules and regulations, they'll penalize you for that. So that is, you get different colors. And that's how Cameroon flag get different color. I get a perish color. The pressure. Now, he writes say they pay me 1,500,000 pounds a month. More talk say you believe him. Say they give me 1,500,000 pounds a month. Why Cameroon government get to pay me 1,500,000 pounds a month? If you just ask that question. Now because I be so important, they see my worth. How important my worth be. They get to pay me that money. Even small, if we increase them to 3 million for every month. Because I deserve them, I work for it. Yes. That's why you talk no more. As soon as you believe and wait till they tell you. Believe and say yes, they give me the money, pay me the money every month. Not granite. Even general for army, they earn 1,500,000 francs a month. They believe them. They say they pay countryman 25 million francs a month. President Paul Biya they earn 25 million francs a month like a president for the country. President salary now how much? If you know, go check and will tell you. The president of the republic, in money now how much for every month? The highest paid civil servant how much for every month? But they will give one individual 1,500,000. Maybe you reason now. Then they pay me 1,500,000, you believe them. Then if I know, about thank God. And then one will be happy. So one writes it so when they kill Amber Boy, one Amber Boy they pay me 500,000. Chai. And they go, I will give somebody end. Then my brother, I don't reach now. Because for one that go wipe more than 5. When me say every day, if I only wipe only one Amber Boy, they pay me 500,000. As you write to. And then it means I'm a millionaire now for every day. It means I'll be the richest man for Cameroon. It means I'll get money for President Bobia. Merde. See, you see the kind of chicken-minded where we Anglophone will be. If someone doesn't talk, some every doesn't talk, just listen to talk, say, "Boo, master, I hate fine." How you talk kind of talk so? You right waiting. If you are done, I want to not gonna fool it. But now very people want to say they like Cameroon, aka the press share button. So more understand say this so. The president of the republic, they do so well. Now we Anglophone will kill ourselves over nothing. Yes, we the end ourselves over nothing. In the name of say independent, in the name of say this, that. My dear brothers and sisters, Cameroon is one and indivisible. I don't stay for talk to now. Nobody no go ever and ever divide Cameroon. And I tell you, do out of the love I get for you. No be now for anything. No man will tell you the truth, I tell you. So, my person and share, but I just come live today for analyze the speech of the head of state. And I believe so I don't analyze them very well. I don't even digress, go for different side. Just because I want to talk to someone I understand very well. So, one routine where I go beg now, that will press on and share button. And for thank all the other ex-combatants the way that ex-combatants the way they do activism, like Shooter Omar, we don't take over for Bamenda, Agbojue, Betus, and the likes. See, I be so happy with you now, and I be so proud, and I the one say, make una continue for that very part one a day. Mona no say, na dey for right part. Now, I remember when I be start activism, where I be doing me one, it was not easy. Now, una don't say and say more people dey come inside. And if the countryman need for rest, the king of all black because he don't raise picking them up. When Papa don't tire, he get for the relax. Now one time if he come, give the picking the small correction. Say how that company they run, how that place they run. I be think say you go do an so, you go do an so. Papa need for rest, I just for just the guide na guide. Because the picking they don't grow up for maturity, for take over, wait to be the do am. So he get the right for rest. Yes. They like how we dey to now. Time go dey to way. Una countryman too, people don't plenty go rest one time. So na social media now, una look the past few months from December up till now. Now when I say this, so I the only post that different things. People like una see gonna go them for road, una see Napo, una see East Nesa, una see kind they'll be then I see them plenty. That I see them. I don't need for to show myself. I need for just think that their video. I there for their means. I did it, but I don't need for just tell someone say, hey, I mean, no. Because of waiting, forgive them that power, that influence, that voice, for tell them what I need for do now, so do now. So because I don't stay for the game and know which way they. I need for just guide and tell them. So I need for make me they talk. I took a broadcaster. Yes. So now they see them for the past time the way the page be run, it run very well. When I see everything, when I press on a share button, when I follow them. When I go for when I see the Sound digital people, I see my page and create them. The people choice them my page and create them and follow those pages. Now backup page than that. When I say backup page, in case it we'll continue that other one then. So I thank you very much. I thank all the mommy them for ground zero. Happy New Year. And I pray say may the new year be a fruitful one for now. I know say no easy. Okay, now ma see if okay, I know if we see na pressure button, ma see if I fit see some comment there for here, I can hold the other phone. So that I fit reply one or two comments or any live broadcast. For that please we thank God for people like you, sir. Okay, thank you too very much. God bless you. Happy New Year, same to you. Please help us Bamenda and Road. is blocked and we are suffering. Okay, thank you very much. Don't I just intern one question I want to say. This is the Bamenda wrote. I'll digress from get data. We'll talk. Now, I want answer my brother, my countryman, we write for say, please help us in Bamenda. Ndop road is blocked and we are suffering. Please. Okay, the people of Ndop, that is for Bamenda from Ndop area, we are not saying that no pity, the most one other side them because no pity coming from Ndop. Because Bambalang, they are under Ndop, no Tunja no, something like that. We don't get on a message. So we wait. So the security forces them. As I talk now, they watch me live, they listen to me. The general they listen to me, they hear what I talk. Wait till me, I go tell na say the military they be willing and they are there to help you people. But you, the civilian population, you need to play a greater role to assist the military also. Now, what I beg I say military, you know what I mean? I say wait, you know if you expect some picking way, more think I say I commot Southwest, I be Southwest tenant, sample Sam from Tian, I be military man, right? I did the one for for Bamenda phoned up. You know if you expect some man known up because I be stranger phoned up. Now you will be picking phoned up, you need to assist me. For show me the in and out where I feel assist you too. Because I'm a military man, I get the material, I get everything for support you. But you don't get the material, not get the gun, not get the everything. Me, I get the gun, I get the everything to support you. Now you need for support me by giving me the information. Tell me how I feel worker. Tell me, say, okay, bomb there for the place today. They sleep for the kind of place, for help una. So una need for take the responsibility for inside up for help una self. Because the military there for help una. Okay, now you mean to pass to that road now. You mean to go open that road path. The truth now say no. Amba no fit block me to go not pass to that road. That's the truth. Me to go pass to that road free of charge. They go pass for the beginning of the block am. So you want to give now that kind of work. Let us speak the truth. Even now you military man, you pass, you want come the lock and back. You open up, man, even though you know tire. What you need for doing about that road be the problem. Forget about that road, don't block am. The next one mission now, what you get for doing, I say wait. Who they block that road, they are picking them, they are bother them now. They don't want for job because they make money now. They suffer now them, and the population is suffer. You were right now also for me. You feel get, I want to give you work. Go back for your community. Talk to them. If you didn't have Yaoundé or have some francophone zone, I believe to get connection for down. You get the way you can talk to those people. They may tell you what they have for village. They feel right. Just ask like Connie way. If you do what do have people they say that are very community way, you know like amber them. Call them. They'll give you all information. You get the information. It's okay. They sleep for here today. Now so they work. When you pass for here, you come up for a go for here. You come up for a go. Don't tell me say no, you're there for the village. I don't say there for side. For the kind of house, if you get away, snap the place, or if you get away, contact one person, he contact we. We will talk to the military personnel, the general on ground. I will talk with he, we discuss, and I send the petit frère with he. He be in a very cloaked way, smoothly way, more secretive. They execute the mission. When they clean all that picking them, then they phone up. Peace go come automatically. See Campbell road the suffer today. Campbell they suffer. No. So I need for clean. See the BLM. The BLM they catch amber now, wipe am, throw am, kunkumize and throw am. Parce say they wait now for army. They wait for military. They do it for themselves. Case go nowhere. So now for up, ready for wake up. Ready for support with the vital information. What the military need is the information. Give them the tangible information. So I encourage all the youth from up when they watch me today. It takes one person to eradicate all those things. Support the military, support the government to help your people. Because today, now they suffer. If a man sick now, no die. Me ask you now. If you sick now, you go for hospital side. If a military man sick now for that play where they get first aid for that place. If he bat, if that run in the path, they will call helicopter. We can carry from that camp, can ride for hospital, bleach hospital for Yaoundé. Yes, man, I tell you now. That's what will happen. Who the suffer na them? If they run over block, they say, okay, me say no one for suffer me. They'll just make a phone call. Helicopter come out from up. He bring them job, he bring them material, he bring them everything where they want them. So they don't get nothing for losses. The military are there to do us a favor, the population a favor, not you doing them a favor. You are helping yourself. If you think say you give it to man on some intel, when I go some mission, you assist, say may pay 20 billion and so on and so forth. I tell you, Asha, the mission man for the help now. You need help people, no nothing. As far as the concern, I'm going for the next 1,000 years. It not affect them for any way. They will still have their salary, they will still eat, they will still live their life, they will still get galong. Yes, now you go to suffer. They can't kidnap now, now you. I'm about go hungry now. In a sleep woman, where hungry woman you can do it to can hold picking rape am, give am belle, and the end of key your picking rape so far don't ball two picking we. All the disadvantage you not get them. If the am about hold your picking today give am belle, the boy go die tomorrow. You that poor papa no get your own for chop. Now you go start suffer for your grand picking. Maybe again, means you go enter, cross fire, your house go burn, your house be burned down. You no get house to stay. Who go suffer? Amba boy hungry woman, he go do it, he go kidnap. Number two, Amba boy they get a woman the way they stay for Douala Yaoundé but for selling rent house for 200,000 a month. When they don't ask a house rent, they'll get kidnap who? They'll get kidnap now you where they watch me today. You pay the ransom. If not pay, they will end your life. They go be now you say 10,000 or give them money. You'll be a military man. No. You know cut it for no nothing. So you need for support them. So you put up on top. High time when I woke up, when I smart, when I be educated, when I reason. So that's the only way I can talk to you. There's no two-way out. There is not two-way out. That's the only solution. And the head of state make them very clear for now. Say it time we collaborate, and that is the only way. If America today be the best country today now because of the civilian population collaborate with the military, not be not a crime. I tell you as a Cameroonian if you don't know. When you witness some person for your house, for your community, for your corner, where you see and say that man, they fine for your eye. It is some thief man, some bad man. You get right for call the security forces. Make they can arrest that man. Yes, not be crime. They get for arrest the man. They take it go for further investigation. Where be innocent, they will leave it. They are right to do that. So when you know saying they are right, no the kid worry yourself and so on and so forth. Even you lost to them, I tell you something. If you go for some place, you don't lost road. Or you go for some place, they thief your money off for road, you there for Douala, or there for Yaoundé. You want travel, go for any part of Cameroon. Arm robber, they take your money for road. You don't get money, you don't get food, you don't get nothing. Man, tell you, no key yourself. Go for any nearby police station. Now you are right as a citizen. Man, tell me, you know you are right as a citizen. No, I want to use it opportunity for educator. No. Go for any nearby police station, any nearby military barrack, for any place. Go for them. They are national securities. They are there to protect life and property of the citizens. Go for that place. Both of the government they put them in them. Go for that place. Talk say you explain yourself. You salute them. Yes. Wait. You say well, Papa. You want to see commissioner. The commissioner the other assistant go dey tell say Adeso Akomo me Biya. I dey come Douala. I want go me Yaoundé. I stay na Yaoundé. But I don't come for Douala. They aggress me for road. They take my money, they take my phone, they take my ID card. And therefore, I don't get ID card, I don't get phone, I don't get VTOP, I don't want EV chop. Now the responsibility for that security, for that place, that policeman, for that place, for provide you house where you go sleep for that time, provide you food, give you shelter, give you money, where you go pay for go back then, even write a document, stamp them so that I don't worry you for road. Make you hear fine. So that when you go for road, we want to go back for your own meter control, if you present that document, for you for after you go get a stand, then you start purchase your book, for get a new ID card. May you know your right as a citizen. No go people don't be frustrated. I will give you of charge, may you know. They are right. Because this thing don't happen with me. No go lie and lie, because lie don't say you don't lie, they still lock you on top because you go in a criminal act. When you go for day, you go lie, they get right for lock you. Because you don't do bad thing. But not you have to go report yourself for day. They will provide, if you rent even a hotel for 5,000 for one day, you sleep for day. They give small money you chop. Money time you carry, okay, rest. Money time they will find that transport. They will give you the right, the police now, if you write you small paper, they stamp them. Say lost document and so on and so forth. They give that favor. As a citizen for the country, you go. They are right. So more you know your privilege, not the press. Most of the support not privilege. Because you see how for me now, I'll go for any place, I'll go for any nearby military camp, any place, I'll report anything. Now they are right for attend to you. They not attend to you. Get right for shout for that place. They get every right for do and for you. They are right. That one will not get right for the power for you. They are right that. So know your right as a citizen, may you know very well. So press share button. So may you know so very well, say na still a responsibility for protect the integrity of this country. Not thinking that the other way around, may man not fool you. Now still a responsibility. So when you know your right as a citizen for this country, you go know how to work. And no man no go ever bully you. No man no fit bully me for no place. But you know very well. Say you know for your right. So now when I say una suffer now out of no you know what I do, I just suffer now for no nothing and so on and so forth. So una phoned up wherever you are. That's what I can talk to you. So ma go for the next smoke attack don't worry me. Ma go for the next blacklegism match fire. Voila. So una press on a share button, press share, press share. My network do one word for this other phone. The one word for the other phone. I want to look one or two comments. Then that time I feel share so that I feel answer the question. Then we end the live broadcast because very soon we'll end the live broadcast. So I do want to see if una know say una press share button. So that is the situation which we are going to tell una nothing but the truth. That is just the truth. So everybody don't hear very well. And I want to just play this last segment. This last video from the head of state, which we talk, the collaboration among una here, then we end the live broadcast. So I don't explain for una, but don't listen them now. Then una hear you don't follow my page, no one listen them. I want me to listen, maybe you hear with the president talk. Press the share button. Now listen.
Security situation. La situation est maîtrisée. Overall, the situation has been brought under control countrywide. Malgré la recrudescence de la despite the resurgence of urban crime and lingering sporadic attacks by certain terrorist groups in some regions. Thanks to the Army Nation link, collaboration between our defense forces and the population has contributed to reducing significantly the terrorist threat in the far north, northwest, and southwest regions.
So una don't hear now. That is the head of state, the end of year speech. We make them out there. Tell una very clear. He called them na terrorists. So when I receive any news organ, one thing I need to understand something about me. I finish first, then I digress. The head of state make am very well. He appreciates it. The collaboration with the population and the security forces. It don't bring the terrorism inside northwest, southwest, and far north in under control. And it appreciate when I want to continue for that very part more and more. So it appreciate them. So when get the reading and I get the whole ideology for the everything where they go on. Say it don't appreciate them. Make una hear. Now they be play una for French for in order to contradict the information, misinform una. You see the wickedness. No say anything for the country. When they publish any communique, il en a concours. So today they kill no no. But people they be very wicked. That's why we look at my platform. And even time where police concours don't come on now, Kadek and so on don't post them. Say any man people am it the end for I think now February when the end for compile. But not do mistake, something like that. So you are free to if you like the work, you are free to follow your concours. Go for Biya, ask the national security. Now you put national security of now they go put all your document and so on and so forth. You follow a small document there. Now any communique, any concours come up for Cameroon, they write am for both French and English. You need ever write am only for French. Anybody tells you a lie, they lie you. Any communique for Cameroon, where they come out, when a national communique from the presidency, right up to the commanders on ground. It come in a both form, both French and English. Now the francophone them now they post their friend side for inform their own people. We anglophone we press and hide them. More not tell this different man. I want shock una. Una no say for a nam today, a nam, I hear a nam today. Una no say a nam today they get common law. Common law they dey for a nam today. No say don't Cameroon government don't launch am for inside a nam to be a common law, a magistrate, a registered state council. Una no say e dey. Una no say e dey. E dey. They start from I think now from on a O level, A level, and first degree. You know say e dey for become state council, for become co-register, e dey for Enam. Una even know say that kind of thing dey. Most of them don't even get idea because you know why? The wickedness of some of the so-called anglophone, some of the lawyers them that they are picking the day for that place now today. They all write the concours. I think it was on November. I think November, something like October, November, they will launch the concours where they go write down. Yes, they go write down where pass so. We just come out very soon. Otherwise, they're for school already. They train them. After they go come out, they go postpone them for place them. But no ever know. So that kind of thing they hide them. So that means that only they are picking them. They go take that opportunity. Una be no say common law dey for Enam. Common law dey for Enam now. Mona understand very well. See, all two and for don't cry am. The government don't do them all. Me man no lie you for no place. Me man no fool you for any place. Listen and listen very well. They post them for French and English, but we will not post English on because you know what me about that understand say the communicate on come so all communicate where they post them for French, they are posting it in English. May you know very well in order to inform. So may you know say common law they now for Enam. May you know very well. Say you feel go with a pure anglophone, no French, pure anglophone, pure. And then mix of French. May you know very well. May man know for you. So if you like them, when they launch them, people that will go post them, you go follow up. But once you queue na information, when they post something, once the what we anglophone say no, only will get something. When they post something, go benefit all man. Somebody just do say, hey, I don't tell me the man, me na only me wanna chop. Me na only me wanna chop. They may bother the die. It ain't fine so. All we na one. What get for the deprive ourselves. Why? So that is it. So I thank you very much. Now don't hear the speech of the head of state. You don't spell them very clearly and very well. So he don't urge and he don't tell all the local authorities in order to provide employment for the youth to overfight unemployment. And I don't give my own way how to revive, create jobs, and so on and so forth. So that is my own. So thank you very much. Now press on the share button. We'll talk some other day and happy new year to everyone. Everybody out there, I love you all so much. I love Una so much. I don't hear wait to that they cry and so on and so forth. So I believe say everything get time so much. So I love Una so much. And one of my best people, Igwe, your place day. I salute you and your family. I wish you a happy new year again. I believe you a day fine. In fact, people are plenty. I don't want to call them. I will calling now the celebrate happy new year. Means they go plenty. In fact, I salute all now. Everybody. I wish you happy new year, prosperity, and I pray say no, this 2023, may God grant all our heart desire. One of the most important things I pray for everybody, now good health and long life. Good health and long life. Because when you get good health, you get long life, you get money. You get good things. But when you don't get good health, like you get money, you poor. You spend all your money for hospital. When you don't get long life, you know if you achieve your dreams. You see I'm now. So one of the highest way I pray, may God grant una, give una long life, good health, and everything. So I love you guys all. I love una so much. I don't miss una for a long, long time. So I wish everybody happy new year. And I be post on time for my page where some persons, some teacher they do online studies of economics and so on. So those are the type of things that we hopefully can help ourselves. Not for the spread negativity. So if you help some people there for northwest or southwest wey might be either for some ghost town day or some Monday day wey no fit dey fear for comot. If you get data, e go online, if you dey watch that kind of program dem, e be educative from O level and A level. People dey prepare for that O level, people dey prepare for that advanced level. E be educative. I no know me for nobody, just send my post. I like am. I don copy the link with my page so that if you follow the link, you even the most student dem, yeah, when e go live again, I will still do am again for now. If you come on my platform, if you get them and so on and so forth, if you see anything will be good, even at anytime I say fine, I dey broadcast am. Hell for publish am, do am make everybody see am. So any good thing, umodi embrace am. So thank una very much. Una goodbye. Talk some other day and some other time. We go see. I love una all. Una goodbye.